No. On the rebound, he puts it in. Balaga unrewarded for the initial save. Everton.
And slip it in for Firmino. And Mane scores again. It's a Van Dijk. Bobbles in. Alisson's committed. Bobbles scores against Liverpool. Kilometres at the back. Milner dispatches, and Liverpool have their lead again.
But now they've got numbers around Jimenez. He scores on the turn. The breakthrough for Wolves in the 70th minute. Diogo Jota. He's got past Luke Shaw. Lindelof is the last defender. Goodness me, it's 2-0. Dynamic Diogo Jota. Last surge. Rashford 2-1. In the last minute of added time. It's a typical Manchester United response.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, you're on Sportedge Galaxy Television, and now joining me in the studio is Emmanuel Akindubuwa and then Ibrozano. Good afternoon to you, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Nice to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Now, we did see the highlight that went down, but what we're talking about right now is the fall of Juventus and also for Real Madrid having the win once again under Zinedine Zidane.
Well, it's expected. You look at the starting 11 for Zinedine, it was a classic 11 if you want. Keylor Navas brought back Marcelo brought back Gareth Bale starting, Isco back on the starting 11, getting the goal as well. You can understand that Zizou brought confidence back into the team. The young boys who Solari built up during his time can now look at the big boys, do the thing, and the transition can now be proper. I think what Zidane has showed with that game was that, look, transition don't just happen like that. A team that has been on a high, introducing young guys takes system. You just don't bring in the young guys, it will affect the result. And I think that was then proved in the game over the weekend.
Okay, Adams?
Yeah, Juventus, I'm not surprised because before the game, 18 points ahead of Napoli, and they have nothing to lose. The certain Cristiano Ronaldo was not even, he didn't even travel with them, so we used to take a rest.
Now, I think they are rested for the Champions League.
Yes, and it's a good one because they have the luxury of bringing some of those young players and some of the fringe players, so it's not, but good one for Genoa, one of the, I used to call them basement side, but they've proven over the years that they can crack.
Something told me that game was going to end in an upset.
Wow.
Maybe not a loss, but I knew Juve would not get out of that game.
Yes, because I know they're not going to
needed to allow some of the big boys just get some rest. I mean, ahead of the international window.
Juve cannot stand without the big boys.
Not really, not really. It was just a game they just have to give the fringe players a running. It's like Ibro said, it's inconsequential. They are still the Serie A team. The big icing is the Champions League. I think they can all focus the Arsenal on that now.
Okay, now moving away from that, let's talk about basketball, as the Tigers have not gotten their group opponent. Now in Group B, the Tigers have to face Argentina, USA, the biggest one over there. Now we're seeing
we've got Argentina, Russia, and Korea.
Apologies on that. I had the thoughts on my head. Okay, now they get to face Argentina. The biggest one was Argentina.
Yeah,
looking at the fact that because with their ranking and all that, can we stand?
They're actually a boogie team for Nigeria. Just like in football.
Yes, world number 6, and they're still world number 10 and world number 32. They were world 33, so it's a very amazing combination.
Do you think we can stand Argentina?
We can. Self-belief is a vital.
Self-belief.
That is one aspect, and also
I think we have a fair chance.
Because we can believe and then go there and get beaten.
Yes, it might be our day. You never can tell.
Okay, let me hear you have a fair chance.
We have a fair chance against the Koreans. Looking at the rankings, it even speaks volume that it's quite close, 32, 33. Russia are just coming back to the zenith of world basketball.
So they're not.
They missed out the last 2 FIFA World Cup.
A strong standing.
But they have something going for them. We can't overrule that. But I think we're not doing bad as well. We won the Afro Basket in 2015.
We had 9 games unbeaten.
We were runners-up in 2017. We have a 9-game unbeaten run in the qualifiers. And we're Africa's #1 basketball team. So I think we have a fair chance against those 2 nations. Argentina will be another learning curve for the team. We've got some young talents coming through as well.
Just to add to
I
what
think we should go into the competition like Ibro said, with some level of confidence. Even though we may be the least ranked in that group, but I think we can still work our way out of it.
Okay. And just to add to what he said, for a team that almost lost about 90% of the players that won the African Championship to go to and become the runners-up before
the following edition.
Yes,
rather.
It's a massive one.
So
it goes to show
still
that
can have
there's a lot of
large
talent.
pool. And even if you look at the pool of players, Coach Alex Iwora engaged for the qualifiers, you know that there are a lot of quality players.
Okay, now moving away from that, having so much confidence in the Tigers and Coach Alex Iwora's boys. Come on, I know we can do something and offer something better. When? Okay, when the hostilities gets underway in China. China will be hosting this time around. That's all we can take for today. Thank you, gentlemen, for being on the show.
It's a pleasure.
And also thanks to Enitan Obadina for the first half of the show. It is Sportedge Galaxy Television. I am Onyinyechi Ogu. Do have a pleasant afternoon.
Penetration down the middle. Oh, throw that one down. Step back for the three, moves it on. Wow, they take the tough shot here. Cavallina in Italy, he's played everywhere. Oh, little alley-oop at the end of the break, and Okoye gets some positive going after the two fouls. Pass. That's much better from Nigeria. They can't make the three, though. They look long on the break. Quick release, and the two is good. 2 minutes to go in the third, plus the whole fourth quarter, so there's still time to get a run going. And one. Strong little move. Well, Akindele from 0 feet, much more effective. Throws it down hard. Great defensive rotation. And Nigeria again have numbers. And one. If you're going to foul, they can't get the and one. So Nigeria going to walk this one off. And they remain unbeaten. Senegal go to 2 losses, but to remain in second place in the group.